Rahubad Moisar. Anuki Tapanak I'm on. Today, I want to talk about something serious. A thought occurred into my mind. I'm not sure if it was my thought, because usually some of your thoughts aren't your thoughts. It came into my mind. It said, because I was mad. I was really mad, and I couldn't control. I was trying to control my emotions. It said, maybe being a Sabian is too much for you. You should stop. That made me actually consider it. But then, after I gathered myself after a while, I got to a point where as though I thought about it, like I actually thought about it, but then it's just like there's nothing for me. There's nothing for me out here other than wu-sabat. Wu-sabat is like the main thing I have. It's my identity. It's who I cling to. I don't have anything else outside of that other than family. That's it. I don't have nothing else. I have nothing else. So if anybody ever tell you that I got other things, I don't have nothing. I don't do nothing. All I do, or so say if I wasn't a Sabian. Let's just take this into consideration. Say if I wasn't a Sabian, I probably would be still in and out of hospitals, trying to find a pill that works for me. Still will be trying to figure out life, like I kind of still am. Still be confused about who I really am, which I kind of still am, but I'm not all the way. I'm starting to figure it out. And that's because what's so bad is making me find myself, or getting me to find myself. It's not easy, but it's a process. And most things that I'm learning, it's helping me. Like I wouldn't have this knowledge. I don't. I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be as smart knowing about certain things that other people won't even take into consideration or even so-called believe that it's real. I know because I've been through some of these things. So that's bothering me. I've been through some of these things. Oh my god, my nose. Mm. I've been through some of these things, and I just think that being a Sabian is the best thing for me. If I step out as a Sabian, that'd be the worst mistake I've ever made in my life. My life will go back to the way it was before. So I'm not letting go of the world. If anybody that's trying to make me leave, because sometimes some of y'all low key don't even know that y'all doing it, but y'all just like to discredit, make me feel like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do in my life. Because everybody has a purpose. Your purpose might not be my purpose, but I not be like my purpose. I feel like some people feel like they can discredit people and make people lose their sight of what they really need to do. And I'm just saying, like, they don't know I feel like they don't know they're doing it. No, or some people know they're doing it and don't care. They just want to give their opinion and have no repercussions. Even though everything we say has a repercussion because we're on the other side of it. And they don't know nothing about what I'm studying. So it's just like it gets real when you're trying to prove that a person is innocent, a person is a messenger. He's come down from planet Risk to give us a message, to save us, to deliver us from um what is it called? The spell of ignorance and the spell of Leviathan. I'll probably go into that a little bit more when I get some more information. I have a little bit. I have very little though. But if you can't, like, for instance, if you can't recognize that you're ignorant, because everybody's ignorant in some way, because everybody has an ego. Ego gives ignorance. Ego is a part of ignorance, whether you can see it or not. Ego is not always good. Ego can work positively in your life, but overall, ego is what kills you. Ultimately, ego is the reason why half these people die, because they think they that guy or they that woman that could just end somebody's life because they want to, or they feel like they need to prove themselves. Oh, I'm not, I'm that itch. I'm this, I'm that. But in reality, no one needs to prove anybody anything to anybody. And that's just facts. So I'm just really just trying to find myself. And I can prove to you everything is getting better. I'm telling you, this is not just me. Ever since I got into wu-sabat with the master teacher and the sabaeans, my life has changed. So just before, cause all right, so I'm gonna run you through it a little bit. 2018, I'm still in and out of hospital since 15 years old. Back in 2015, skip forward to 18. I find the sabaeans. So I'm at the stage of getting better. I'm still in mental hospitals from 18, 19, 20, and then as soon as 21 hits, February, boom, I'm out. That was the last time I was in the mental hospital. It's about to be 4 years after this. After this year, after February roll around the next year. Um, yeah, that's my story. And ever since I've been rolling with the sabaeans, learning the ways of wu-sabat, I've been straight. Nothing has been working for me until up till now. So you can't tell me that's not real. You can't tell me what's real. I know. Half these pills that I'm taking, I've been on before. At least like not even half, most of them. I've done taken all the pills. There's no pill that can help me anymore. I was in mental hospitals since I was 15. Since 2015. I'm not doing the math. It's 2023. It stopped 2021. I'm going to do the math. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 6 years of torture and gruesome punishment. I've never been through anything like that in my life. And I'm not going to go into it. That's for another day. So when I say be the best that you can be in this life and figure out your purpose and don't let nobody take you away from that, I mean it. I shook Wadu.